Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. I hope you like the unpaid intern teaser trailer for episode 3. Heard some rumors that episode 3's got issues last night, so we'll see if we do it this weekend. I hope we do. In the meantime, let's just play some daily games. Wahoo! NFL me? After sliding down the board on draft night, Laramie Tunsil got drafted 13th overall in the first round by this AFC team in 2016. Okay, wait, I do actually know something about this. This is the guy who put on the gas mask and hit the bong, right? Is this the bong man? Is this Mr. Weed himself? I think this is the Browns. I think the Browns have Tunsil. Okay, I was wrong. I was wrong about it, but I do remember the weed. His stepdad leaked his bong video like 10 minutes before the draft. That's so funny. All right, well, I only remember the important part, which is the drugs. This Ohio State quarterback got drafted in the 5th round by Baltimore despite winning the 2006 Heisman and leading the Buckeyes to the national championship game. 2006? 2006? I was a child. No shot. After a 62-win and 128-point season, the Tampa Bay Lightning got stunningly swept by this team in the first round of the 2019 playoffs. I remember this one. And it was the New York Rangers. Shit. Geography. With one of the most unique geographical shapes, this South American country spans over 2,600 miles from north to south, but only has an average width of 109 miles from east to west. That's Chile, right? Or is it Peru? Oh, shit. It's on the west side, the coast. Let's go with my gut. When I don't go with my gut, I get mad. Yeah, okay, great. Now, this celebrity mashup is... Oh my god. Am I meant to know? Is this the girl from that movie? Well, not Friends with Benefits. Is this the woman from... sorry, we just did a deep dive on David Dobrik's friend. David Dobrik's friend has a movie about his life falling apart, and his wife, who he gets divorced from, looks like this woman. Is that crazy to say? Yeah, maybe that is crazy to say. I can't get the chin out of it. Sideman, they have 33 months. And then this guy is... I feel like he's like Ethan Hawke's brother. He's got like a kind of a big nose. Is he the bad guy in the movie Dogma? Shit. We'll go back to it. What candy brand sells a gummy clusters variety in both pink and blue bags? Nerds. Yes, sir. Debuting on FX in 2007, this legal thriller followed a ruthless female attorney played by Glenn Close and her young protege played by Rose Byrne. Damage is... I think I'm TV show. I don't think I've ever missed a TV show one. Mike Myers, Dakota Fanning, and Spencer Breslin starred in this 2003 live-action adaptation of a classic children's book. Quick story for you. Rochelle one time had a dream that I fell in love with Dakota Fanning, and now she doesn't like talking about Dakota Fanning. So, I am banned from all Dakota Fanning-based media. But that does not stop me from watching The Favorite with Elle Fanning, I'll tell you that much. Mike Myers, Dakota Fanning starred in this 2003 live-action adaptation of a classic children's book. Mike Myers' children's book. Ooh, I don't know that one. We'll go back. What 2001 Shakira song contains the following lyrics? We're meant to be together, I'll be there, and you'll be near, and that's the deal, my dear. Together, forever, I'll be there, you'll be near, and... What else could it... what else? She-Wolf. I think it's Together. Is it just called Together? Fuck. Okay, that's tough. Mike Myers, Dakota Fanning, and Spencer Breslin. Oh, this is Cat in the Hat? Mike Myers children's movie? Yes, sir. Celebrity mashup. From The Notebook. Regina George. Time Traveler's Wife. Okay, what's the other Hawk? There's no Ethan Hawke brother? I thought there was. Okay. What is your name? What is your name? The Notebook. Mean Girls. Oh my god. I don't think it's her, but I will say, man, it's his chin that's really fucking me up. And for him, I know exactly who it is. I believe I know exactly who it is, but I just don't know his name at all. No. I might just have to give up. I think I might. Maybe I'll double dip on a Shakira song. Golly, I can't remember anyone's name. Oh, you can't double dip if you give up? Cringe. What was the mashup? Literally no one got the mashup. Chloe Moore. John Cusack. Okay, I was right about John Cusack. I would have never remembered his name. Chloe Moretz? Ugh. Sir picked last. They give it 5 months. Interesting. You know what? Fair enough, I guess. Yeah, I would have never got that in a million years. You thought this was Paul Rudd? I knew this was John Cusack, but man, I could not remember John Cusack's name. And for some reason, I thought John Cusack was Ethan Hawke's brother. Does John Cusack have a famous brother? Maybe. Siblings. Joan Cusack. Sorry. No, I searched Joan. Oh, no. I just wanted all siblings. I don't want Joan only. Ann Cusack, Bill Cusack, and Susie Cusack. I see. Fair enough. I thought it was Quentin Tarantino's head based on the hair. What are you going to do? Sorry, someone was saying it was crazy I didn't get the college football and Troy Smith. I would have never got that. I don't watch college football. I'm not a college football guy. Who was Tunsil? The Miami Dolphins? Tough. And the Columbus Blue Jackets. I couldn't even have told you that was a team. Whatever. You know that we're together. I thought this song was called Together. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Why the hell do you think I guessed Together? Does it not say Together in the chorus there? Oh, bro, that's a scam. They should know my intent when I sing the song. I'm smoking that Boofium? Whatever. It says it right there in the question. We're meant to be together. I'll be there. Yeah. I mean, it's the right song. They never put the title in the question. You guys are doing that thing that you did during Strands, where you're like, they never do this. And then they do it, and patooey, serial emote. You know what I'm saying? Can we get the mini going? I've beans the daily dozen too hard. You should get an AI and office in India to listen to you sing and then choose if it's right or not. That's a great idea. Oh. I can get rid of this deaths thing for a minute. I don't know if that's been up there. Yeah, when one crosses the Spangram, you guys are it's gonna blow your mind. Straight up. You should outsource your dailies to someone in India, like that desk worker did. I think that's actually so sick. Playback pause because your account's being used in another location. Thanks, YouTube. I'm in India. I'll do them for you. Wow. What's your daily hit rate? Is it good? Is there a war going on? Why are people mad at the mods in chat? I'm worse than you at everything but the mini. Oh, fair. I just got to work on my typing skills. And I'll be fine at the Mini. Oh, man. There's a chance that sub 30 is viable for Stanz today, but going 31 to 60 just to be safe. All right. I hope I take your beans. They hate me because I don't come from a nuclear family. Because you're different. What are you going to do? Ladies and gentlemen, get your bets in. Let's do this Mini. Okay. That's on tiny bit so I can focus. Away. You can end the Gamba, because I don't want people to get bets in after I've already finished it in 15 seconds. Away. We go. Imperfection in a diamond. I have no idea. Bit of cheek makeup. Blush. Tall and lean. Lanky. Compulsions. I don't know. Something shared by wetlands and woodwinds. Reeds. Roadside emergency marker. Cone. I don't know. Glute strengthening exercise. Lunge. The A. Frequently asked questions. Fundamental reasons. Wise. Zoom call, blur, imperfection of a diamond, flaw, and then what's this one supposed to be? Roadside emergency marker, flare. You guys were right about just not being able to type fast enough. I just was not able to type fast. I couldn't get there. A flaw, blush, lanky, urges. Oh, urges, man. Classic mechanic issue. Although if I type faster, I think that's like a 31. Flare. I saw the L and I was like, I in my head was just cones. You got like a 20? I believe it. This one for sure doable. On my first run through the acrosses, I only got read. I found blush and lanky very reasonable, but understand if you didn't. Why Elden Ring? My friends keep telling me it's really good. They tell me it's really good, so. For Reed, Lud said tree. Woodwinds don't have trees, dude. That's very funny. Sometimes you get world stars. Sometimes you get mixed up, you know? Strands. I had Lar for one down and was like, that's not cone. Lar for one down? How did you get an L for flaw? And how did you not get blush? Oh, you had the middle Lar. I see. Yeah, flare. I was really confused. You thought it was flags? That's fair. You flag someone down. Roadside emergency marker. That makes urges hard and read hard. But then once you get read, you know you're wrong. A new Crab Elden Ring style game came out. Yeah, another Crab's Treasure. I met the head of that studio. Very cool guy. Very nice. Very funny on Twitter. I think I'm too suburban pilled. I'm not setting off a flare on the A5. Okay, you're thinking a flare gun. A flare could just be something you go and put on the ground. You don't have to shoot it, man. Wise took me way too long. That happens. We're not in talks to produce it. No, they were already done. I was just like talking to a guy who had made games before and just trying to get some advice, you know? Yeah, flares come in many different forms. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Strands season. A word search for adults. Let's go. Let me zoom. Let me scroll. Boom. Perfect. Staff members. What would I call a staff member? An employee? Is there a Y in this bad boy? There is not. Staff members. What about, like, so it could be in a specific workplace. You could have waiter, cook, hostess, and this could all be people who work in a restaurant. Staff members could also be like, this is going to sound crazy, the medical terms for parts of the penis. Like, what if we have frenulum? And what if we have shaft? That's like part of a staff. Is that crazy? I'm starting to think you guys think that's crazy. What do we have here? Gentsig, rig, rige, sane, saturare, staff members. Interesting. What about like cashier? Manager. Manager would be a great staff member. Man. Maybe not. Staff members, huh? Let's tone, roan, shart. Shart's not a word? Come on, man. Staff members, true. Staff members. Tall. Flat. Staff members. What would be a staff member? I mean, you staff an office, accountant, receptionist. What else would you staff? A grocery store is really what's up to me. Like stalker, cashier, manager. What do we got here? Tones. Like on a music staff, you would have tones. Well, oh, notes? Wait, a music staff. You would have the clef. You would have the key. You would have staff members. Am I overcooking? Note. Note. Oh, notes. There we go. Oh, it's not notes? Okay. That would be a good staff member. Let's look for, just in case it is music related, what about like bass? Treble. Treble. Treasure? The fact that treasure is in the puzzle is crazy. Which also means that measure is in the puzzle. A measuring staff? Is that... What? Measure. What the fuck does that mean? Staff members. Is a measuring staff a thing and I just don't know about it? So, like, what about stick? No K's. Staff members. Measure. True. Parrot. Huh? Harp. Nature. What the fuck? There's not that much we can do back here. Peru, the beautiful country. something back here that I cannot find. Aperture. No. Shape. But then we lose the R. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. Measure, huh? Well, if spangrams don't cross, we're either vertical in the middle or we just go right around it. Antimatter. Anticlimactic. Antifa. New York Times doesn't support Antifa. Interesting, interesting. Saturate? No. What do we have going on down here? I don't even know how measure makes a staff member. It's hard for me to think. Font. Clean. Cleat. Like in football. Feet, like in Dungeons and Dragons. Neat, like the way I like to keep my shit tidy. You're causing a rift in my gameplay, buddy. I'm very stiff right now. Regis Philbin, host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. How do we use this U, man? A-N-G. Oh, I-N-G. Sing. Ring. What could this be? I kind of feel like ING's got to be it, huh? Tasing? Like I'm a police officer who's gone off the booth? You can measure something. You can... You can memorize something by rote. Am I fully... We tried note and notes, right? Am I fully given up on music? Because a measure is an organizational structure of music. You have a measure, you have a staff, you have notes, you have clefs, you have what is a line? L-I-N-E. What else do you have? Is there another way to make note? No. You have... Oh, sharp. Okay, it is some music shit. It is some music shit. Let's look for the M. There's no M. So what would we call this? 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 What if note is just part of it? Notation? Yeah. Oh, they got me. Hey, you know what? They fucking boomed me. Add it to the list of Spangram puzzles I want to do over the summer. Okay, this is not staff. Oh, flat. Of course. Flat. We have sharp. We have flat. Oh, minor and major would be very reasonable, probably. But they're not. Bass. Treble. True. Tour. The hell am I looking at? Natural. Clef. What else do we have here? The problem is this part shouldn't be hard, but it's been teasing me the whole time. Oh, signature. Signature. Musical signature. And then... Tres. Cert. Très bien. What the hell is this? Erstwhile. I actually have no idea what this one is. Sri. There's only so many combinations. I'm missing something obvious. There's only 4. Hello? Rest. A rest. Got it. The opposite of a note. Okay. Oh, that was kind of a hard one. That was really kind of a hard one for me. I feel like. Staff members. Notation. Fair enough. We got there though. Stanz, what cringe instrument do you play in band as a kid? The cringe instrument I played was baritone. The cool instrument I played was drums. It was so hard as a non-band person. I can imagine, even though it's been, you know, over a decade, I will say that, like, some of it came back to me. If I didn't know anything about music, the thought that I would get clef is, like, really hard to believe. Or even signature or something like that. We take those. It was easy for the puzzle for you. You saw notes and figured out the tricky part quickly. Yeah, I got stuck on measure. I literally was talking about music, and then I found measure and was like, well, that's not a music thing, which is insane. I found the gold and was like, no thanks. And I don't know why, and it took me on like a little 5-minute detour. You got sharp and measure and thought it was tools in a shed? Yeah, that's fair. Note to notation. Eventually, I knew something had to happen there. Shout out to Treasure for helping me find measure. Shout out to Treasure for even being in there. I just don't understand how it's related to the team. Staff members is a pun. It's a play on words. You have a musical staff. So this is a musical staff, right? It's like basically the place in which you write music. Here's a good picture of one. And so this is, for example, treble clef, bass clef, sharp, common time. You know what I mean? The staff. This thing between the lines is a measure. And so it's like, yeah, it's like just all musical shit. Thank you, Simatot. Appreciate you. Duffy, they give you the 22 months. It's just all shit that's on here. Were you treble, baritone, or bass? Well, eventually I played drums. You don't have to worry about anything. But at the beginning, I played bass. I learned the bass scale. More specifically, all the words are things that go on the staff. Correct. They are members of the staff. I think the Spangramming notation is a little difficult, but we get there. Ladies and gentlemen, get your bets in for connections. Now, this is a daily game that we can all get behind. Also, Stans, this is another one where you did the tricky part, notes on a staff, and got notation insta because of that. Yeah, hey. Suck me off all you want. I think I did okay, but I didn't go as fast as I'd like to. Sign, send, sun, tan, move, taste, sour, sight. Bake, touch. Touch grace is so funny. Wait, is this an Elden Ring reference? Effect, style, impact, bask, and elegance. I mean, they really want you to see sign, tan, stuff like that, but I think that that's actually like a misnomer. Sour apple, sun tzu, fun in the sun, sen. Okay, this is not a real word. So that means there's something here. Something we have to add or take away. Sentence. Sentence. Suntence. Sign-tense. No. Taste. Bake. Impact. Oh, fonts? Impact? No, that would be crazy. Sine wave. What other waves? Sight wave, grace wave, touch wave, bake wave, style wave. Nope, no wave, no wave. Elegance. It has a woman's touch, a woman's elegance, a woman's grace. Oh, interesting. Effect with an A. I honestly sometimes I fuck up this. Okay, I want to bask in glory. I want to bask in applause. I want to bask it. Add an ET. Sight, touch, taste. Wait. These are senses. What are our senses? We have 5 senses. We have taste, we have touch, we have sight, we have hearing. What else do we have? Taste, touch, sight, hearing. What are my senses? We have 5 of them. 6 if we can see ghosts. And style. Movement isn't a sense. Shit, I don't know. I don't know, man. Sour Patch Kids. Move. Meant. Sentiment. Assignment. Assignment. Sun. Suntan. Oh, things you see at the beach. To sun, to tan, to bake, and to... You could bask in the sun. You can tan in the sun. You can bake in the sun. What else can you do? I don't like that. These are all terms for tanning, I think. You can tan, you can bask, you can bake, and you can sun. Sun is kind of like a weird colloquial version of it. And I know it's right, but that one was risky. Risky. Taste, touch, impact, style. You could have a style guide. Style, grace, elegance, and touch. You know what I mean? It has a certain touch. It has a certain grace. It has a certain elegance. It has a certain style. Effect, impact, move. Oy, oy, oy. Oh, effect, impact, move, and touch? This touched my heart. This moved my heart. This impacted me, and this affected me. Oh, shit. It has a certain grace. It has a certain elegance. It has a certain style. It has a certain... Oh, taste. Taste, style. Okay, I got it. Style, taste, grace, and elegance. And perfect. That's the easy one. Refined sensibility. And then we can go back and we can get our classic effect, touch, impact, and move. Things it can do to your heart. Sight, send, sign, sour. So let me think about this one for a second. Almost perfect order. Sour, my sig sour. Sight, sign, send. Okay, so if we get rid of the s, we have our, I, ein, n. Replace it with an n. Nour, night, nine, nen. No. 10, t. Tine, ten, tight, tower, tor. You could replace the s with a t. I don't know what that does. Sine wave, sight, sour, sen. Sen, sign, sight, sour. Sen, sign, sight, sour. What if it's balderdash? Hour? Honestly, we might have to take this one. Sorry. Numbers with first letters replaced by S. So it was 9, 8, 4, and 10. Okay. Wow, I kind of went along that line with replacing all of the first letter. And we did get some stuff, like 10. I went 10, tight, tine, and tor, which is basically the same thing, words. That one's a little goofy. But the other ones were so easy that I think we're fine. We'll call that a perfect connections, mods. Thank you. Get the TimeGuessr gamble going. Today's purple is the kind of connections that fucks up future connections for me. I'll be looking for shit like the inverse meaning of a word spelt in French French minus the first letter. Sometimes purple is basic, sometimes it's wild. Yeah. Yeah, that's what purple's supposed to be. 8, 9, 10, and 4. Yeah, 10, 8, 9, 4. Correct. I was so connections built that I got purple second. Funnily, it was from going, oh, you can change tan to 10, and so is sen. Interesting. I think the hardest part of this was a lot of red herrings with like math terms. I don't know. I found it a little bit tough. I'll say it. I'm gonna sneeze. Here's the thing about me. You thought it was full? Senful? Excuse me. Senful, sightful, signful, sourful? What the hell are you talking about? For me, it's because I had heard the term sunning. Yeah, same. That's why I put it there, but man, that one felt risky to me. You thought purple was going to be full? That's what I'm saying. Isn't this purple? I don't get it. Senful. Senses was a red herring. Math terms was red herring. It was tricky and fun. Yeah, it was a good puzzle. It's just a good puzzle. Maybe the purple is a little weird, but I'm happy. This is purple. Everyone calls this category purple, dude. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, impactful. Impactful. Touchful move. What the fuck? I don't even know. There's only one word that's full, right? Elegance. Oh, graceful. Impactful, graceful, tasteful. Never mind. You're fine. There's three. There's three fulls. That looks red. This is purple. It's purple, blue, yellow, green. Chat. These are real. There are 2 blue categories in connections. There are not 2 blue categories in connections. Yeah, chat. This is the crazy thing. I am like a tiny bit colorblind, but you guys are way off. Chat, you're you're actually losing your mind. Purple, blue, yellow, green. I can't tell if you guys are trolling. Chat or me? I'm not trolling. I don't troll. The last one is a bit blue. This is purple. I don't know. You guys can say whatever you want. You will not affect my knowledge that this is purple. This is not dead ass blue. Some are saying pink and some are saying blue, which is hilarious because it's purple. Yeah. Let's look into page source, color selector. You can do that on your own. It's purple. Yeah, it's purple. Ladies and gentlemen, our final game of the day, TimeGuessr. And here's the deal. I think that we're on a losing streak. I think that we have not even started a streak. So let's get a 40K and let's move up. And this is Kant's grandmama. It's his nan. Hello? Where the fuck are we? The Heineken Cup quarterfinals. Okay, great. Michael Dean. Leek 8 potato. Houth chowder. Roast half chicken with chips and gravy. Fresh Irish mussels. Pan-fried sea bass. Baby potatoes. Okay, they're not using American dollars. They're using the euro. Is that a euro sign or is that something else? They're at Gaffney's at the Summit Inn. And there's an Irish flag. So my fear here is that this is like an Irish bar in fucking America. But because we can see that it's not that. But this feels too stereotypical to be an Irish bar in Ireland, but I think we're just gonna have to run it. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this was London, you know what I mean? But they used something else, maybe? Also, when was planking popping off? Planking was popping off in 2014? No, earlier. 2010? 2011? When were people planking? When was the Heineken Cup? There's a lot of things we need to figure out here. Also, this is kind of expensive. $15. Well, for sea bass. Makes me think later in the year. Maybe she's not planking. Maybe she's dead. Shit, maybe she's dead. Smithwick's Pale Ale. Photo quality is pretty good. Makes me want to take it to 2014. Summit Inn. Gaffney's. Gaffney's Summit Inn in Dublin. Maybe. Well, Nando's for the fans. Oh. Museums. Bad Bob's. Boof and Frites. Seems to be a decent amount of bars here. Stag's Head. Weatherspoons. Kance taught me about this once. Kance thinks that I forget everything he says, but I only forget the important stuff, and I remember the dumb shit. I remember the dumb shit for sure. In fact, I think Kance might have worked here. Wait. I remember he worked some dumbass place like this. He either went here with his friends often or he worked here, but he definitely worked at a pub. Shit, now I don't remember. Is he in chat? Spoons is all the culture we have. Ooh. I hope he's not in chat. Yeah, you're right. You're right about that one. Whiskey Bar, Doyle's, Krispy Kreme. I'm definitely not seeing the Summit Inn. Guinness, Pringles. How am I to know if this is real Ireland? Or if this is fake Ireland? I'm gonna guess real. It doesn't mean anything to me, but I'm gonna guess real. This could so easily be London. I have to look at that and know. When was planking? When was like the Harlem Shake? It was pre-Harlem Shake. Harlem Shake was later. I think I'm happy with 2014. Honestly, maybe 2015. But I'll go 2014. Oh, 2012. It was an Irish pub, but it was in Howth Head. How the fuck would I know that, bro? Hello? Is there anything that leads you to think Howth here? I'll take my 9600. Howth Chowder. Ah, you're right. Howth Chowder. Nice. 2012 was that. I think I had 2012 at one point. I think I had 2011 at one point. I was jumping around that time period. That's a Euro stand, so it has to be Ireland. You trusted your instinct. Did you used to work at Spoons, or did you just used to go to Spoons? You missed it. I was talking about you in chat, and you were not here to pick up the conversation. No. Okay, well, fuck. He didn't miss it. He just ignored it. What do we got here? We have a very busy street. The cinema. Color. Coffee. Coffee X'd. What am I looking at? Big bus. Lots of people. Interesting. Not American. But English. Wait, I think English? Now I'm not sure. Noriras, Moda, Exthi, Enti, Confed, X something. I thought this said cinema, but now it looks like it says Kunda? Kunda? Tit on with Pac-Man? What the hell am I looking at? Wait, are they driving on the left side? No, this is a one-way street. Damn. They one-way streeted my ass. Adieu. Parlez-vous français? Motorcycle. How the fuck am I supposed to guess this one? There's like 6 buses in a row, so it's like a tour of some sort. But they're on top of the bus, which is crazy. He's holding leaves or a tree. Are they fighting? Or are they friends? Are they fucking or are they fighting? You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Confedexte. I don't know what that says. Oh, I can't even get close. This word looks French to me. The people, it could be French, but they also kind of look South American. I think I go Francais. I think I go Paris. I don't love this. I don't love this at all. Bakeries. Hospitals. They're not driving along the water. Smaller street. Oh, it's a one-way. It's a one-way. Remember that? Could be any of these fuckers. Hi. Okay, we're just gonna guess that, and then year-wise, we are gonna guess 19. Kind of getting into the bell-bottoms, 1970, 1969, maybe. The French are leading in fashion. If I think this is the French, I'm actually gonna go a little further. I'm gonna go 1972. Lock me. 74 in Portugal. Wait, where are we? Yeah, Portugal. Protesters on the streets of Lisbon during the Carnation Revolution, a military coup by military officers that overthrew the authoritarian Estado Novo government. It was. Wow, I'm glad I didn't go South America. That's crazy. Holy. It's crazy to talk, yep, to chat in a game where he chooses not to look at chat and then go, wow, what? They haven't spoken. They must not be here. To be fair, it was in between locations, and I was staring at chat for like a minute, and Cans wasn't here. You know what I mean? Okay. I don't know how I would have been able to intuit this one. I feel like I did not learn anything, and that's bad. Not learning is very bad. This was my message. I decided to make it a copy pasta so you'd read it. I see. He immediately looks away when Cans types again. It's just a compulsion I have. Well, this is cringe. I hate war. That's the thing about me. I mean, this looks like the cliffs on the south side of fucking England. Like beautiful steep cliffs, but maybe too many fields. So what do we think? Do we think parlez-vous français? This is Allied planes flying this direction. Bomb. If I was like right here, would that be crazy? Could this be Beachy Head? There's some fields. There's too many fields though, I think. I think there's too many fields for Beachy Head. So what if we were looking at the south of France? Is this the south of France? Yeah. No, too mountainous. We need flat regions. Okay, flat regions. We can think of London. We can think of the Netherlands, maybe. We could be upside down here. Oh my god, yeah, look at all this. Look at all these fields. Oh my god, there's fields everywhere. I wish I could twist this. The problem is, this is too flat, too sandy, not mountainous. But these French do know their fields. Oh? Uh-huh. Ton ton ton. This is WW2, right? Based on those planes. I think we can't feel bad. Oh. Guessing northern France, UK, fucking the Netherlands. So this is dog shit. The fact what has to sell this is cliffs. And if I'm thinking cliffs, I'm thinking down here. Straight up, where's Beachy Head? Beachy Head, my ass. I understand that there's no fields, and the French had more fields, but shit, I guess it could be Germany. I mean, what else? But there's no way. No, there's no way. Shit, never say never. Oh shit. Never say never. My problem lies in the cliffs. And if I wanted to stay true to my cliffs, whoa. If I want to stay true to my cliffs, the thing about me is that I have to be over here. I think. Wait. No, I have to be right. Is that a cliff? Or is that just a beach? Shit, I know this place has cliffs. There's Beachy Head. Wait, is that a cliff or is that just a wave rolling in? Am I a fucking dummy? I don't like the forest. I'm gonna guess right here. And then if we're at war, I mean, I guess I just 1940s the safe. No, wait, we joined the war late in 1942. I don't know, man. Let's go 1942. Lock me. It was the France side, motherfucker, and it was 44. United States Air Force bombers destroying Nazi fortifications in Normandy prior to the D-Day landings. All right. France has cliffs too, huh? That's what we need to learn? They do have cliffs too. And more fields. This does look significantly more like that. Yeah, it's not bad, but like when you look at this picture, you're like, oh, that's just those fields. That's just those fields, man. Jardin, zoologique. Ah, it's a zoo. Sierra Clairbert, Andre d'Arcourt. Tickets. What's the cash amount? Ah, the Tigress. Jardin? Is Jardin a city? I mean, it sounds like a city in France, no? Jardin? Jardine? Unless it means something else. Have I seen this before? I feel like I literally might have just seen it. I also remember we were in Germany doing something and someone's like, that means zoo. Nice turn. Oran, Geneva, Lion, Dijon, Bourges, Troyes, Reims, Metz, Luxembourg. We're in Belgium. Lille, Dunkirk, Calais, Rouen, Caen, Le Mans, Rennes, La Rochelle. Do these people look like anything to me? Restaurant? Something, something. Ah! Arerts. 4 Areris or something. Jardin Zoologique. Is this a zoo in Paris? What do they call it? Let's just go to Paris, find a zoo, and see what they call it. I mean, it'd probably just be called the fucking Paris Zoo, bro. Also, how would I find a zoo? How many zoos do you think Paris has? Jardin. Oh, Jardin means something in French. Garden. 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 Garden Zoo. Wait. Is this an animal? The warty pig? Am I here? Did I literally just zoom in on the Jardin Zoo? Hello? Hello? Where's the entrance? Honestly, I'm down to rip it. Question is just, how are people getting into this? Garden of plants, garden of something. I need the garden of the zoo. Botanical, alpine. It's right here. Now, in terms of when, they have guitars, they have silly hats. I mean, this is 1920s, right? I don't see any cars, but I do see streets. Well, it could be a little later, 1930s. Shit, could this be 1940s? Yeah, it could. It could. So I guess my safe bet is late 30s? I can't see the price on anything. 4? That seems high. Unless that's 4 p.m. it closes or something. Pants. Hats. They're all wearing suits and shit. Man, I'm bad at this time period. If I looked at this picture, I would think earlier. I'm going to go 30. I'm going to go 30 on the dot. 29! Antwerp? What the hell? A couple of buskers outside of the Antwerp Zoo. Is there a world where I can know that this is in Belgium? How am I supposed to know that this is Belgium? Zoo Antwerpen. I wish it was Zoo Antwerpen, you know what I mean? Look at all those twerps, pretty obvious. Flemish is a thing there? What's Flemish? I would never have guessed outside of France, me either. Holy shit, is Mr. 40K coming back today? Yeah. Mr. 40K is fucking built different. Mr. 40K is coming back today. All it takes is one clutch up. Shit. I mean, the quality of the photo and the girl's riz makes me think very modern. Shit. Dude, what the fuck? I'm in a market? We have these neck extender things. I remember like learning about these as a kid, but I didn't retain any information. I just knew that like, hey, there's people who do this. Straight up, I'm gonna guess literally this was taken last week. Right? Is there any kind of like artifacting or something? No, this is some good old, this is some modern shit, dude. I'll go 2023. It's funny seeing like the novice and the master. Like this is not even doing anything. It's not even touching. There's no flags. I don't know where they do this. I don't even know. Is this an African thing? Is this like a West Asia thing? I think this is an Africa thing. I think it might even be an Ethiopian thing. No. Oh, this could throw literally everything. Could this be a Bangladeshi thing? A Nepalese thing? Dude, not getting 40K would be so brutal. We're on a heater. As long as my year is good, we'll be fine. As long as my year is good, we'll be fine. And there's nothing to make me believe my year is bad. Any languages here? No. You just have to know about the next stuff. I think this is my safest bet. Karen? Where the fuck the city at? No. Here's the good news. We're going to learn something cool today. Here's the bad news. I have no idea where the fuck I am. This is going to be a pure guess. I think we've guessed Masawa earlier this week, and I think we got one in Masawa. Unknown. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. A Russian girl being adorned in traditional garb from the Karen people of northern Thailand? Yikes. That was pretty far off location-wise. But it was 2024 and I did 2023. Ladies and gentlemen, did we get there? Boo, 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 boo. You're goddamn right we did. I feel like the older person is a dead giveaway of the region. Maybe. I don't know. I found it tough. But we got there. I cannot be stopped. Oh my god, it's so bright outside. 1 second. I cannot be stopped. Ouch. I'm constructed in a different way. Stanz, there's a bundle in the Humble Bundle at the moment, which is all automation management games. Maybe check it out. Yeah, link it in Discord. How about that? How about that? That'd be cool. Top Gun, more like Mop Head. Here's your 40K gift. It's Mr. 40K. Holy shit, and he's holding it. It's beautiful. Spam your Mr. 40Ks. I made this like 3 weeks ago, and I've been having a rough few weeks. I'll say it. I'll admit it. I've been having a rough few weeks, guys. What do you want me to do? But we started. The streak starts here at 1. That was the one that we did the worst on. So it was Portugal. We guessed...
Imagine not getting forte.
We guessed France, and it was Portugal for the riot. And then we guessed Eritrea. And it was Myanmar / Thailand. Coors Light Cowboy, thank you for the 10 gifted. Holy moly. Not Elliot. Thank you for the 3 months. Imagine not getting 40K. I don't have to imagine. That's the thing about me. I don't have to imagine. What did Ludwig get last night? I'm sure he played. I saw him doing daily games. Maybe he skipped TimeGuessr. He's scared. He got 45? No. No. It's a crazy guess. Honestly, I didn't know. I thought it was an African thing. And so I was just trying to give myself a region. But no, it was not great. One of my other ideas was like around Bangladesh. And if I would have guessed there, we would have been a lot closer. But you know what? We were fine. Committed to memory. Yeah, Myanmar / Northern Thailand. The Karen region. This is where... Dude, how would you... There's not even a city here. Are you kidding me? Anyone who gets that one dead on is crazy. The map doesn't even load. Hello? There's one street. Fair enough. Link the bundle and suggestions. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, I will end the YouTube video here, but I'm going to stay live on Twitch, and we're going to play some Elden Ring. I have killed the Tree Sentinel, and so far, the game is good. Let's see if I still think the game is good in the next 1 hour to 2 hours, because this feels like the moment where maybe it falls off. Who knows?